Hi all. Today's video is on integrating ServiceNow with DocuSign using our product called eSignifi. So what is eSignifi? Very simply, it's a ServiceNow App Store app that allows you to integrate ServiceNow and DocuSign so that you can send documents from ServiceNow to DocuSign, get them signed, and then bring those signed documents back into ServiceNow at the end. It is, as I said, a ServiceNow Store app. It's certified by both companies currently for Madrid, New York, and Orlando. One of the key concepts with eSignifi is what's called an eSignifi map, and it really controls the flow of data between ServiceNow and DocuSign. So it takes attachments, people, data fields out of ServiceNow and pushes them into DocuSign as documents, signers, and fields. And then once the document is signed, it brings those elements back, the signed documents, the certificate, and data field updates, and pushes those back into ServiceNow. So, and in the demo, we're going to see one of these in action. Okay, so let me just switch over and I'll give you a look at things. So I'm going to start right here. This is a contract screen in ServiceNow. This is the off-the-shelf contracts capability built into ServiceNow. You can see I've got a contract here with Acme Industries. It's a purchase agreement, and right here I've got a Word document that is all ready to go. This is my agreement that I need to get signed. The question is, how do I send it out for signature? And so right now I would go through the, sort of the process of downloading this and switching over to DocuSign and so forth. I'm going to show you how we can make this a lot easier with eSignifi. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to take off my end user hat and put on my eSignifi administrator hat. This is the eSignifi homepage. When you install eSignifi, you get this portal that allows you as an administrator to perform tasks. And in this case, specifically, I'm going to create a map. So I'm going to switch over to maps here. And in my case, I want to create it based on a table. Since we're looking at a contract record, we're going to create it based on the contracts table, like so. Good, and I'm going to create a map there. Okay, and this is going to be a purchase agreement. Good, and simple DocuSign template for that purpose. I'm just going to do a couple of mouse clicks here. Oops, wrong one. So this is going to go out typically to the business owner of the contract and the contact over at the vendor. So if I drill into the vendor here, I'm going to choose the vendor contact and email right here. Okay, good. And I'm going to save my map. So this is a one-time process that you just saw. So as an administrator, I've set this up. From now on, any time someone wants to send out a purchase agreement, they're going to be able to do it right from within the ServiceNow platform. Okay, so let me switch back to ServiceNow as the end user and show you how that works. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh this screen, and you'll see that I have a new button here that says Send with DocuSign. And it's real easy to use this as an end user. I'm just going to click on Send with DocuSign here and drag over my purchase agreement into the envelope that I'm creating. You can see it's already chosen the signatories for me. I'll click on Create Envelope. And this is the DocuSign envelope that it created for me. I'm just going to scroll down the bottom so I can drag on my signature blocks for the internal signer. That's me, and the date. And then for the external signer, that's Janice. Drag that on, and the date. Good, and send it on out. So that's the end user process, really expedited, a lot easier than your users may be experiencing today, where they really have to go into DocuSign and really manage that envelope creation process manually. Let me run this through to the end. So I'm going to switch over to my email. Since I was one of the signatories, you can see I've gotten a notification from DocuSign. Click here to sign the document. This is that Word document that we were just looking at. It's been uploaded into DocuSign on this envelope, and I've got my place to sign right here. I'm going to sign as our vendor contact, Janice, as well. So then I'm going to switch back into the platform here, and we're going to wait just a moment here for our signed document to show up. Let me just go ahead and refresh this screen. Yeah, try one more time. And apparently one more time. And apparently one more time. There we go. And so here's our signed document that's been signed and downloaded right into ServiceNow. You can see this is that signed document with the 2 signatures at the bottom. And the DocuSign certificate of completion. This is optional, so you can have this. And that is the end of the process. So I hope you can see that this is super simple to do with eSignifi. We really used this eSignifi map in this case to send out that purchase agreement through DocuSign and then bring back that signed document at the end. This is going to give your end users a lot better experience than they're having today, and really improve your overall efficiency in dealing with contracts. So I hope that was useful. If you'd like to get started with eSignifi, please contact PJ Swartz. There's her contact information right on this slide. And thanks, and have a good day.